Hi everyone, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading today that is for Sun, Moon and Risings. If it doesn't resonate with yourself, then please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope you like your messages today. If you do, please like and subscribe to the channel and you'll get updates every time that I put new content on the channel. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hi, so this is the collective reading for Sagittarius, and this is your general reading for the month of June. So yeah, this could be anything that comes in. It could be love, could be career, family, finance, whatever message Spirit feels needs to be conveyed for the month of June for Sagittarius. Now, this won't resonate with everybody. It is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try and force it to fit. Okay, so let's get into this. So Spirit, please can we get some cards for Sagittarius for their general message for the month of June. Okay, so we've got 10 of winter at the start of the month, the 10 of summer as your challenge, and we've got the Empress as your outcome for the month. Okay, we also have a 10 of autumn at the bottom. So if you are seeing the numbers 1010 out there, do go and check that out. Reoccurring numbers are generally Spirit's way of telling us we are on the right path. So they might. Hi, sorry about that. So my device just overheated, so I had to wait quickly for that to come down. So what we've got to start with then, so we've got the 10 of winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, and the end of an addiction or codependency. That's what we start in the month off with. We've then got the 10 of summer in your challenge position, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, and people you can trust. So that's either a challenge or an obstacle, okay? And then we've got time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So that is the end of your month, the Empress. So let's get some clarification on these. Spirit, can we clarify this 10 of winter, please? Spirit, please clarify the 10 of winter. Okay, so we've got the Empress in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that Empress in reverse is somebody that's feeling a lack of abundance. Okay, so whatever it is that is causing you this difficulties that are weighing you down, is also causing you to feel, slippy hands, a lack of abundance. Okay, when she's in reverse, she's feeling a little bit blocked. She's not very prosperous. She's feeling a bit overwhelmed. She's disconnected and she's completely out of a comfort zone. So that is likely to be you, or could be you at the start of the month, feeling completely out of sorts. Now you've got the 5 of Swords as well. And that is potentially suggesting that you might be out of sorts, because you're trying to avoid, maybe you're not out of sorts because you're trying to avoid, but it suggests that you're avoiding drama. You're trying to stay out of other people's business. You're trying to ignore things that might be triggering. So that could, there might be a lot of drama going on around you, which is what's making you feel out of sorts. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well, which is an issue with wealth, potentially refusing a gift, potentially money or possessions being lost or thrown away. It could be something, maybe a job might not be as financially viable as you were expecting it to be. It could be any number of things. So all of that is impacting you at the start of the month. So you're feeling You're feeling really low. But we are at the end. So that 10 of winter is suggesting that all of this drama, all of this stuff that's making you feel low, like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, it's about to lift, okay? Okay, now this 10 of summer. So what is the challenge? So the challenge, I suppose, is potentially a happy family. So whether you're feeling pressure from all of, whether if it is a work situation, for instance, whether you're feeling pressure to keep money coming in to try and keep your family and your friends happy, whether it's, maybe there's drama at home and it's trying to keep the drama to a minimum, and that could be what's been causing you the feeling of the burden. But let's get some clarification anyway. So Spirit, can we clarify this 10 of summer, please? Okay, so we've got the 7 of wands in reverse, the Judgment card in reverse, and the 7 of cups in reverse. So you've got a few 7s here, as well as a few 10s. So check those out for any spirit messages, angel messages that could be coming in. So the 7 of wands in reverse is suggesting that you may have, you're pushing ahead smoothly. Your plans, you're rising above any sort of conflict or provocation that might be coming your way. You're trying to move forward with trying to make things as smooth as possible. Or pushing forward is potentially, trying to move forward is potentially what could be a bit of an issue. Maybe you've got things that are coming at you that's trying to halt your progress with that. You've got the Judgment in reverse, which is suggesting that, there's going to be a bit of a wake-up call that's coming your way, or coming somebody's way. Potentially somebody might have been hiding the truth, which may be causing a bit of a blockage, a bit of a challenge that you might have to navigate round. There might be some sort of responsibility that either you've got to take ownership for or someone else has got to take ownership for, which could cause issues for you. And then we've also got that 7 of cups in the reverse, which does suggest that you're feeling like you've got a lack of choices, or you've made a particular choice on something, and it's suggesting that options are blocked, but moving ahead towards certain goals that you might have. So it's just being mindful of making sure that you're moving in the right direction, and making sure that you try to avoid conflict and drama wherever it could be, because I can imagine that trying to keep a happy family and keep happy friends, raising children as wisely as you can, if for instance it is a financial situation and you've got to look for a new job, I can imagine that could be quite a struggle to try and keep everyone happy, as well as you moving along with the plans that you need to do in order to keep everybody as happy and as comfortable as you used to. If it's a new relationship, or if there's an issue going on in your relationship, for instance, it might be that there's certain things that you need to set in motion, but it's just being mindful about how to do it so that you don't end up causing drama and conflict because of the challenge of keeping that family unit happy. Okay. Same as if it's home life, if it's something where it's within your family unit, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be literally be something like, family, brothers, sisters, parents, uncles, aunties. It could be something that's happened where, I don't know, say you're caring for people in your family, something's cropped up that you feel really burdened and really drained about everything, and it's coming to an end, and you need to take steps to get out of it, but keep people happy at the same time. So I can imagine that could be quite a heavy burden to try and navigate through, but that is your challenge for the month. If you do manage to get through all of that, you get this beautiful Empress at the end of the month. She's clarified by the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. So you are expecting to get some, you need to take some action. at the end of the month. Now, the Empress is obviously a very abundant card. She's nurturing, she's fun-loving, she's joy, comfort, beauty. She's productive. And what you've got along with her is you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is usually seen as a pretty bad card because it can be somebody that, you know, lies, cheats, steals. Now, the Empress doesn't do that, obviously. It could be somebody in the energy, or it's highly likely just to be that you're ignoring certain behaviors. You know, you could be dealing with things confidentially. You could be dealing with things subtly, because that's what the Empress is there. You know, she's very confident in her decisions, but she doesn't have to share them with everybody. She's the Empress, you know, and people do what they're told around her, the same as they do with the Emperor. You know, it's more along those lines. Now, we've also got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now that one is suggesting that an idea has been nailed down, or that you're still considering nailing down an idea potentially. Maybe you might have a lack of clarity on something, but when you come into this Emperor's power, that, you know, that should help lift. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse as well. Okay. That just suggests that there is a little bit of disruption and that you could be feeling a little bit trapped. But, you know, once you've got through that, I mean, the Empress, let's face it, she's, how do we put it? So the Empress is the Queen of Queens. She's generally stuck in a palace and everybody does everything for her. So you might be feeling trapped, but you're very empowered. So you might be feeling that, you know, things aren't going your way. You're a bit stuck in your position that you're in, you know, and things could get heated. They could flare up. But the Empress is somebody that knows how to navigate through all of that. Okay, she is isolated in her palace. At the end of the day, she is stuck, but she knows how to delegate all of her responsibilities and all of her jobs to other people, and she makes them all do it all for her. Okay, so it's not a bad card being up in reverse, and, you know, you don't have to know all the answers. Even the Empress doesn't necessarily know all the answers. She takes advice from people. That's why, you know, emperors and empresses have advisors, because if they don't know the answers, they take advice from other people. Okay, so, but do be wary of anybody that might be deceptive around you if you are going to seek some sort of advice. Probably get it from multiple sources just in case. Okay, so there's not actually, have we got any energies other than the Empress on here? Well, the Judgment card is fire, so you could potentially say that could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. But yeah, other than that, there's not really any court cards to suggest that it's a lot of people in your energy as such. There's a lot of Empresses out there, which, you know, they're Venus, but I would not suggest, I don't think there's anyone else's energy here that's causing you major influences. It all looks like it's your own for June. Okay. Yes, obviously there's going to be people in your energy within your family, your friends that you're trying to keep happy potentially, but it looks as though it's an all you June. I can't see anybody else coming into this. There's not really any other energy suggesting that it's something where people are influencing you. It looks as though it's all a you decision month, or it's all on you for June. Okay, I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you, and then I'll get an Angels of Light card as well, just to see if Spirit have got any more messages for you. Oh, that was a useless shuffle. What's going on with me now? Let's try again. Okay, so we've got dog, friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. Okay, so that I'm assuming is going to go in with your challenge card. Okay, so it might be something where you might need to either cut ties with friends potentially, or protect the ones that you've got and protect the family that you've got. Say cut ties with, it might be that you might end up cutting ties without meaning to, or there could be any number of things that could make you think that things aren't going to be, you know, as happy. It could be something where if you're coming out of a job, obviously you might have friends in that workplace that you might think, I'm not going to see them as much, or I'm not going to speak to them as much, and you know, that can be hard. That can be a challenge that you might have to navigate, because a lot of the time, you know, sometimes it's the people that make the workplace. Okay, let's get Angels of Light cards to help as well. Okay, so clarity. Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still, clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom in your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Then you can shine a pure, clear light into every area of your life. In the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. You will see things differently and be able to make decisions from strength and clarity. Your affirmation is, my mind is quiet, still and clear. Okay, so I hope that's helped some of you Sagittarius out there with what might be coming up for you in the month of June. Good luck, and thank you for joining me.